Hello, dear children. I welcome you in today's English class. Lesson 2 we are going to start today. So, before you start reading the chapter, let's continue. First, the basic introduction you should know about the chapter. You may know that the dog and the wolf are closely related. You may also know something about how, over the centuries, human beings have domesticated and tamed wild animals. Here is a story about how the dog became a tame animal. See, dear children, you must be aware about the physical appearance of dog and wolf. Somehow they look similar. Their look seems similar. And if I ask you about the domestic animals list, the first and foremost character or the animal comes in this category is the dog. So in this lesson, how the dog found himself a new master. This we are going to know how men had started domesticating the dogs. Dogs were so this was the introduction. Let's start the chapter. Dogs were once their own masters and lived the way wolves do, in freedom, until a dog was born who was ill-pleased with this way of life. Earlier, dogs were also wild animals like wolves are, and nobody used to domesticate them. This process was continuing for so many years until one day one dog was displeased with this system of life for him. He was sick and tired of wandering about by himself looking for food and being frightened of those who were stronger than he. Once a dog was very unhappy with this way of living, that they had to frightened from the stronger animal, and he was wandering. So he was very much tired of wandering and fearing from the stronger animals. He wanted a sort of stability in his life. He thought it over and decided that the best thing for him to do was to become the servant of one who was stronger than anyone on earth. And he set out to find such a master. Now the dog wanted to make one his master who was stronger to him in all means. He wanted to have a strong master. This was the criteria. Now he had started his search for a stronger master, so that only one person he had to obey and his life would be at ease. This was his expectations. He walked and he met a kinsman of his. Kinsman meaning an old-fashioned word for a relative. Kinsman meaning relative. A big wolf who was as strong as he was fiery. Now fiery meaning violent, frightening. So when he had started his search, he found his relative. As I have already told you, wolf and dog seems to be somewhere closely linked, some relation. So he found a wolf, and a big wolf who was as strong, because the wolf was very frightening, very strong. "Where are you going, dog?" the wolf asked. When the dog was wandering in search of good master, so the wolf said, "Where are you going, dog?" "I am looking for someone to take up service with. Would you like to be my master, wolf?" He said, "I am searching for a good master who would take me under his service. So will you become my master?" he asked. "I don't see why not," the wolf said. And this agreed upon. The two of them went on together. Wolf said, "I do not have any problem or hesitation to be your master." So then both of them had started walking all together. They walked, and all of a sudden the wolf lifted his nose, sniffed, darted quickly off the path and into the bushes and crept deeper into the forest. The dog was much surprised. As they were walking, suddenly the wolf became very sensitive. He started smelling someone, and he just started behind the bushes. He tried to save himself, protect himself. And the dog was very much surprised to see it. "What's come over you, master?" he asked. "What has frightened you so?" Now the dog, because dog thought the wolf was really very strong, he need not to fear with anyone. But when he found that he was scared with someone, so he just asked him, "What happened to you? Why you are so much worried? With whom are you so much scared with? Can't you see there's a bear who out there and he might eat up both of us, you and me?" The wolf said, "You cannot see. Bear is so near to us. You cannot smell him. If we would be in front of the bear, he would kill both of us." Seeing that the bear was stronger and the dog decided to take up service with him, and he left the wolf and asked the bear to be his master. Now, when the dog realized that the wolf was scared with the bear, so now he wanted to make bear his master, because why to take risk with wolf when wolf himself was afraid with the bear? So now he wanted to be the servant of the bear. The bear agreed to this readily and said, "Let us go and find a herd of cows. I will kill a cow and then we can both eat our fill." So the bear said, "Yes, I am ready to be your master." But the dog said, we should go and search a herd of cows, and I will kill one cow so both of us can eat. So now the dog was very happy. This is what he wanted. He wanted a safe and secure life. So this way, it seems right now that the dog's journey or search of a master seems to be end. What happened next, we'll see later on. Thank you, dear children.